Hey Libra, I'm David and welcome to my channel. I'm here to do a tarot reading for you for the rest of May heading into June. Um, just a few disclaimers before I jump in. I'm using a brand new tarot deck. I got it last week, so if um, I guess hesitate or like stumble across like some of the cards, just keep in mind I'm still becoming familiar with them. And I typically do my readings, if you're not familiar, in no particular order. I typically pull for the three major categories, which is life and romance. Excuse me, life followed by romance and relationship, then work and business or business. But just not in a particular order. I typically pull the first pull would be random, and I just take it from there. And yeah, I think I said all of the necessary disclaimer. I would say I would like if you guys would give me your opinion. I recently these little stones that you see I have like laid out is crystals that's supposed to help me ground myself from energies. Um the reason why I got it was that the first week I did I guess my first all sign readings. Um to be honest, that sort of drained me. Where like after I finished, I had to take a nap. So, um, and even like doing like smaller, I guess per sign reading, it still drains me because I mean, without the crystals, I felt like I guess in short, I was taking on the energy, like I was living like through the scenario that I was picking up on, and like if you guys know, like doing all 12 signs, you pretty much go through like different energies so quickly. So I felt all signs or just reading in general, I was like taking on the person's energy that I was reading for or the sign's energy I was connected with. But I so long story short, I got these crystals which helps me ground myself. But the only thing is that I feel like it gets in a way with me fully tapping in into whoever energy I'm connecting with. I guess the best way I could explain it is that it seems like I'm like watching from an outside perspective. Like I get the story, but I'm not like fully, um, I guess, embodying the energy that I'm picking up on. So anyway, long story short, I would like to know if you guys noticed the difference if you have watched my other Libra video. So if you have watch my other videos and I guess my first beginning video I did for Virgo. Let me know if you notice a big difference. But if not, I'm just gonna continue to use these because it at least allows me to help protect my energy a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry for that long opening. I just wanted to, I guess, let you guys know on some little updates that I'm doing. So right now we have the Seven of Swords coming out. Strategy, deception, theft, followed by chaos. I mean the tower, chaos, upheaval, sudden change. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which came out in reverse. Frustration, misuse of power. Libra. This is lack of inspiration. What is they about to do? Someone, this is definitely a work energy I'm picking up on right now. Um, for whoever Libra this is, be careful right now at work because it seems like you possibly are people are plotting against you right now. That's the I guess short summary of what I'm getting, where it doesn't really show like if it's just one or two people. But right now I'm getting like an energy of like someone that you're working with is um plotting to have you like terminated or kick out or let go. Um And just be careful because it seems like this might be happening fast for you. So just, I mean, if you see people acting strange currently at your job, just be mindful of that they might actually be strategizing against you right now. I'm getting like a heavy um strategy or like behind the back talks that's happening to look, meaning someone or a group of people might be plotting against you to have you terminated. Sudden change followed by a lack of inspirations, misuse of power, unfairness, dishonesty. Yeah, was sorry, I didn't even say this, but the Justice card came out in reverse, which represents unfairness, dishonesty, bias, imbalance. Yeah, this is very shady in a way, and this doesn't mean that it's like only like limited to like people who work and I guess lower level or like like laborer type of position. This could be related to any Libra who I'm picking up on. Where and the reason why, because this could even go as high as like a like higher up in a food chain type of energy. Like maybe we talking executive positions because there's a with the Ace of Wands, it could represent like a misuse of power as well. Like maybe some of your um team members or people that work underneath you thought that you was abusing your power a little bit. And right now, it seems like either you might be in trouble soon, like someone might be actually working to, or a group of people probably could be plotting to let you go or team up against you. Probably heavily documenting certain or previous communications or things that you thought was like over and done with. Let me see what else comes out. Let's see who. This is the Seven of Wands, giving up, surrendering, being overwhelmed, feeling defeated, lack of courage. Oh man. Yeah, this might be a little bit too late for some of you because oh, this card wants to flip out. It might be a little bit too late for some of you because if there's like a lot of okay, I guess the best way, if these individuals have been working on this for some time, they probably gathered so much information where you don't really have a option or you don't you might not feel like there's a way for you to properly defend yourself. Maybe this is gonna come to you in a very short notice. So just be mindful, like if you're like called into like a meeting out of nowhere and you see like someone that's above you like tagged on that meeting, or like pretty much like any supervisor, anything that's tagged on that meeting, this might be something that they're about to address with you, because I feel like you're gonna be kind of blindsided in a way with the Ten of Pentacles that came in reverse. Yeah, this again representing some financial loss. Maybe for some of you, you felt like these were people that you could really trust. Like you thought they was family. You didn't see any of this coming, but at the same time, it seemed like it's all gonna be coming pretty fast. Let's see what else comes out. The Two of Swords. Compromise in a conflict. Yeah, I think this might be you. The Two of Swords. I think this is like you like struggling on what you feel is best for you. I think for some of you, you might actually feel that you want to fight for, like you want to defend yourself, but at the same time, you kind of like you're kind of over it. In at the same time, like maybe there was some things that you also dealt with that about, and you just wasn't happy in certain areas, or maybe you had like certain conflicts with your colleagues that you just um you just over. So I don't know. This is, I feel like you're just not willing. For some of you, you might not be willing to like stand up for yourself. Then we have the Nine of Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse, which represents giving up, lack of resilience, feeling overwhelmed, lack of courage, depleted strength. Yeah, this is like you're not even trying. I want. Yeah, I'm getting like an overall like fast negative news that's gonna be coming to you. Judgment. Yeah, like you're facing trial. Maybe this is like something that you thought wasn't like a big deal. Like maybe I'm ge- for whatever Libra this may be, I'm getting like maybe the reason why you're not really committed to fighting for yourself is you're probably looking back and just like thinking about all the things and all the times you felt that you went over and beyond for this company, and the thought that they can like literally try to I guess discipline you, or in this case it seems like they're gonna be working to like let you go. You sort of feel like you're unfairly being judged, or you feel like you're not being treated fairly, or you just not fairly. Maybe it's more so like you don't feel like the company recognize all the time and effort you put into this job, or into this position. The Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, this outcome definitely gonna have you like retreating. If this is your story and you do, just keep an eye out or look out of like, I guess people might be acting awkward around you. If this has not happened, people might be acting awkward around you. So just be a little bit to yourself, but also if you get requested to join any type of random meeting like unexpectedly, um this might be what it is about. But if this is your story, this and you are pushed out, you might just go and retreat and just want to be by yourself. Or this also could be like for some of you, if this hasn't happened, hopefully this message start to like make you be a little more mindful of like not everyone who acts or portray themselves to be in your best interest could really be in your best interest. Some of these people might what they call like be snakes in whatever clothing. So just be mindful who you're like who and what you're saying to certain people and certain actions you're taking. Let's go all ahead and pull for your relationship. It was weird. That's the first time I put up on an energy like that, whereas it seemed like people are plotting to have you fired, especially in this job market. So that's messed up. Let's for relationship. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, followed by the Judgment card in reverse. Overindulge. Oh, what are you doing? Overindulging in what? Followed by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Star card. What the hell? Libra, this is giving me a type of like um single person energy. Like I'm getting I'm getting a overall like Libra who might be going through like they little bit of like a whole phase, if that makes any sense. Where you might be like sleeping around, might have a few people in your your circle or whatever, and you like it, right? You like it. You've been doing it quite a bit, maybe for some time, right? Maybe meeting, going out on dates or dating multiple people. And there's a certain part of you that really is getting fulfilled by this type of lifestyle, like your singlehood. That's why you don't want to let it go. You're not currently in any hurry to move into a solid relationship. Like there's a lack of, yeah, like stuff. Sorry, I just caught that. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles could represent procrastination, right? Like you're not in no extreme hurry, which is good. Like it's better to like try to be in a relationship once you feel that you're ready. But you seem like you're very content. Sorry about the water sound. My dogs are drinking water. But anyway, it you don't seem like you're in a hurry at all to rush into anything serious, right? You have some hope for it. Like you definitely want it, you're open to it, but you're not pressed for it. I like this. And I mean, I like this energy because some people I have met people who always like jump from relationship to relationship where it seemed like they haven't really took the time to learn themselves and enjoy singlehood. But in contrast, you look like you are enjoying your singlehood right now. For whoever energy this is. Let's see what else comes out. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Stagnation, emotional baggage, and unable to move on. Followed by the Knight of Cups in reverse that came out. Emotional manipulation, moodiness. Is, is this what you want to avoid? I feel like this is what you are looking to avoid, Libra. You don't want someone that has emotional baggage. You do not want to be emotionally manipulated, which is represented by the Knight of Cups. Then let's see what else. The Page of Swords came out. Curiosity, intellectuals, the pursuit, communication, exploration, confidence. Okay. What else? The Hermit in reverse. Man, I'm I feel a little bit biased because I I definitely feel like the Six of Cups in reverse, followed by the Nine of Cups in reverse, is what you're trying to avoid, right? You do not want to date someone who has unhealed wounds with their emotional baggage, and you definitely do not want to deal with people who's going to try to manipulate you. In fact, I feel like this is you on the opposite. This is you right here, right? You're you're in your curiosity. I don't want to call it a mood, but you're dating, you're getting to know people. You're having experiences. But I just feel like that's a very cleaned up way to say like being a hall. But you're having your experiences, which is cool. Like you're meeting people. I guess you're learning yourself. You're learning what you like and what you don't like. Sometimes you feel a little bit lonely, right? Maybe sometimes, but at the same time, you seem like you're happy, right? Like your isolation doesn't seem like it's really making you feel like bad right now. What else comes out? The Three of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you'll like it. One day you'll get there. Then the Seven of Swords in reverse. Honesty, facing consequences, playing fair, coming clean. Releasing guilt. Oh, yeah. I feel like the seven of swords. Maybe, hopefully, this is not you. If you caught this, you heard me say like going through like a whole phase. Don't feel guilty about it. Like there's no like shaming here. I just think this is just you enjoying your freedom, right? Um, yeah. Don't like you want this partnership. You want this growth. You know you're gonna get there, but you're just not in a hurry. So you are enjoying your singlehood. Let's go ahead and move to life. Let's see if this story continues at all. Bum, bum, bum. I've never known Libras. I don't think I ever. I actually gotta take that back. I have known of some Libras who was a little bit out there. Alright, so let's go ahead. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands coming up, right? Confidence, creativity, leadership, passion, warmth, followed by the Page of Cups, new beginning, creative inspiration, intuition, artistic expression. Then we have the Chariot in reverse, lack of control, lack of direction. Hmm. Okay. Feel like this is like for some of you a more so internal conflict, right? I feel the Queen of Wands is you where you want to do something more, like something is on your mind that you want to go out there or start doing. Like there's an idea or something that you can't get out of your mind that you maybe it's like starting your own business or maybe this is like social media related. You have different ideas or you view yourself in this like going forward. Oh, excuse me. You see yourself in this Queen of Wands position, which is like a leader of something or as being able to explore your creativity, right? And this like with the Page of Cups is it kind of makes me think is more so towards the creative side of things. But with the Chariot in reverse, it's making me think that you're a little bit intimidated right now, or a little not intimidated, a little bit afraid. Like you don't know how to get started, or you're afraid to get started. There's something that's making you halt your progression, or of getting started, or is making you not move forward with whatever you're trying to do. Then we have the Five of Wands that came out. Competition, challenge, growth, energy. I mean, don't give yourself. These are excuses. I feel like these are some of the excuses you tell yourself. Like, oh, there's so much competition out there. How would I get recognized? Or, oh, I'm so tired. I got so much going on. This is like excuses that I'm seeing for you. Like, this is some of the excuses you tell yourself. So don't let that get in the way. Anything that's worthwhile is not gonna come easy. So just keep that in mind. Then we have the Death card in reverse. This is you. The Justice. Yeah, the Death card for you. I mean, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I feel like this is like you making excuses. To be honest, I mean, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I literally feel like that's what it is. With the Justice cards, maybe if you hear this message, I feel like could be you coming to terms like yes, you are the one that's holding yourself back. That card want to flip out. Let me see. The Three of Pentacles. Hmm. Well, maybe this could be your answer. The three of pentacles representing collaboration, teamwork, mastery, recognition, apprenticeship. I think this could be an answer for you. Maybe you're thinking about it all wrong. Maybe you think you have to do everything yourself. Maybe there's someone that's out there that's willing to help you out. Or maybe there's a way you can split the work. Or maybe there's a way there's certain apps that's out there that you can like hire um like contractors, like small contractors that's not too um I guess expensive, but like small tasks. Like maybe this is something, for example, I forget the last time I used it, but like say if I mean it was one that I used where I wanted to like come up with like um a design, and I just like threw the artist some ideas, and like they sent me back some like markups, and I think it only cost me like $20. So it's like something like that might be something there where you might think you have to do everything alone, but there's different sources out there or people out there who might be able to help you along your way. That's not too expensive. It just takes some time to find, find the right people at the right price. Let's see what else wants to come out. The Knight of Swords. Then we have the Emperor in reverse. Ambition, determination, action, decisiveness, assertiveness. Okay, control, rigid. Okay, well, for some of you, I do see that you're gonna be moving forward, right? That's good. You're gonna take off. You're gonna take off and really start to put some energy and some work behind whatever idea or thing you want to do, which is very impressive. I feel like the Emperor card in reverse. I got two quick stories. One, this could either be like someone that you're currently dealing with, like not someone, but like say a supervisor or manager where you feel like they like abuse their power, and that's part of what's pushing you wanting to move on or do your own thing. For others of you, I think this could also be like a warning, like don't abuse your power. I feel like Libras are very fair, so I don't think this is you. I think this is more so like one of the supervisors or managers that you're currently working with where you feel like they abuse their power too much. Um yeah. I do like the action for some of you that's going the ones of you that's gonna be taking action is pretty cool. I really think that's great of you. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Let me know if any of this resonated with any of you. Um, Please let me know in the comments. If it didn't, leave it here. And just check me out next time I do my Libra reading. I recommend that you guys subscribe to my channel so you can catch me next time I do go live for Libra. Um, Also, if you enjoyed this video, I would truly appreciate if you would consider giving it a thumbs up. And besides that, I will talk to you guys again soon.